Foxy? Hi.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. As you can see out the window here, I am not in Kansas anymore, and today I am going to take you out on an epic ride through the mountains in Colorado. Have about a 60-mile ride on tap, about 5,500 feet of elevation gained. Couple of big categorized climbs on it, which is not what I'm used to being from Kansas, but looking to have some fun with it. I do have a little bit of a bailout planned if for whatever reason the altitude just gets to me, because being above 10,000 feet, it can get to you pretty hard. So follow along today, and hope you get some enjoyment out of the views that we have.
Alright, locked and loaded, ready to start out on my 60-mile mountain ride, starting at about 10,200 feet of elevation. Going to go up to near 12,000 feet of elevation, about 5,500 feet gain, 60 miles in length. Did go ahead and bring my road bike here and swapped out my rear cassette to the 33-tooth dinner plate on the back, since I'm going to have an 8.1 mile 2,400 foot climb on this ride. Going to be probably spending a lot of time in that 35-33 combination. Other than that, everything is ready to go as normal, except I do got another GoPro sitting on the front to give you guys another good angle of the ride. Got a couple of gels, a couple of bottles of water, some camera equipment on me. Let's get after it. Had to stop a little bit along my way. We got a moose right out in the field out there. Not something you see every day in Kansas. Oh, and another one out there. Very cool. Awesome scenery out here. Got about a 5-mile downhill leaving the house we're staying at. I'll tell you what, it is not good to end a long ride at elevation on a 5-mile uphill. So that's my bailout. If I get a bit too tired, just call for a pickup down in Breckenridge. So I'm about 12 miles in, about a half hour. If you do the math, I've been averaging, I believe, about 24.5, 25 miles an hour for the trip so far, because it's been almost all descending. Not steep descents, still pedaling, but certainly not a whole lot of effort to maintain such a high speed. But once I hit these climbs, that average is going to go way down. Getting close to my first climb of the day. Going to Keystone via Swan Mountain. Swan Mountain right over there. I did this climb yesterday. It was about a 10 to 12 minute effort. So not terribly long. I believe about 300 feet of elevation, average about 6% grade or so. But it'll be a good warm up for the big one to come after that. Made it to the top of Swan Mountain. Now, my planned route has me going down the bike path. Since this is a pretty good descent, I'm not going to go down the bike path. It's just too dangerous, so I'm going to stick on the road. That way I can try to make it as fast as possible. Base of the Loveland Pass climb, heading on up that way. I must admit, I don't get nervous about a lot of stuff on a bike, but I'm a bit nervous on this one. I got 8.6 miles of climb ahead of me. I wouldn't be so worried about it, except the fact that I'm already at 9,300 feet of elevation, 2,600 feet to go. I'm gonna be touching near 12,000 feet of elevation. So the last thing I want to do is go too hard, not have enough oxygen, pass out. So normally I'd go all out, try to get as high up on those leaderboards for Strava as I can. But today, my main goal is just to finish it. About a mile in, pretty hard. Managing so far. Don't know how much I'm going to be able to talk because it just gets so winded out here. But just absolutely gorgeous scenery. 1.45 miles to go. 500 feet remaining. Haven't stopped yet. Taking it nice and slow. Not going to be breaking any records. But my new goal is to finish without stopping. And now, I'm basically at the tree line with switchbacks. Woo! Summited Loveland Pass, 11,990 feet. Made it the whole way without stopping. Pretty proud of that. Not gonna blow away any records though. Now comes the fun part, the descent. So, Swan Mountain, done. Loveland Pass, done. Now just making my way back across. Definitely gonna take that bailout option just because we've got a lot of stuff going on later in the day and I can't be dead tired for all of it. Family stuff does take a little bit of priority over my cycling. So, on we go at about 40 miles, 3,300 feet of elevation, average speed 15.1. On we go. Finished up my ride, ended here in Breckenridge. Just did not have the legs or the desire to continue the 5 miles uphill back to the rental house. So 3 hours, 37 minutes, 54.4 miles. Let's see if I can get elevation. 4,413 feet. Yeah, good time.